Hey everybody, this is Aurathas and welcome back to Gladius in our Chaos campaign. So I've got a few more turns just trying to build up my cities. We've had a relatively quiet time, which tells me that, because I haven't gone to war, I basically just defended myself against Tyranids and Orcs. And I'm worried that this whole map belongs to other factions because, yeah, nobody's really come and messed with me, and that bodes ill for the rest of the map. So we are actually ready to go to war, though. Instead of just playing around and defending ourselves, because I have my Havocs set up. Beautiful, beautiful Havocs. I think it is time to basically massacre some of these nearby cities. I've finally found a loyalty item that has helped my cities dramatically, and the best way to grow cities in this game, as far as I'm concerned, is once you get your city to a sufficient level that you can pick up the Rite of Pestilence. So it gives you lose a population, but you get plus 25% growth and food. But also combine that with the Rite of Unholy Pleasure. Sounds awesome, right? It gives you a plus 25% boost to loyalty, so your cities are also super efficient. Love it. Regardless, the orcs at Gargates are about to suffer and pay. And I've been waiting to see what my defilers can do in a fight. That was rude, Gargates. That was rude. So allow me to smack you down with the Hammer of Wrath. Oh, you can't get that far? You know what? I do want you involved in the front lines of this fight. But I want my demon over there first. Then, I want my Chaos Lord involved because I do... Wow, he does more damage than my demon. My demon who's much higher level than he is. What the f... That's a little odd. I have not had a chance to use my Obliterators, so I don't know how strong they are. Oh, but that was a nice blast. What do they use? Power Fists and... Oh, Heavy Flamers. Gotcha. Wait, what did you shoot them with? That wasn't a Heavy Flamer you fired. Interesting, because there's no third weapon listed. Okay. Yes. Start taking shots at the boss tower, my friend. Oh, that's beautiful. Things are not going well for this city. This city is going to suffer and be destroyed. Let's see, what do these guys have? Twin-linked las cannon, power fists, havoc launchers, and battle cannons. Okay, that explains a whole lot. Now on to the other units that I have and have never used. Yeah, take that shot. What does weapon cycle do? Automatically cycles active weapon after usage. Oh, so his next attack is going to be Flamer, and then it'll go back. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Now the Venom Crawlers. I haven't had a chance to use these guys yet. Excruciator Cannon, Soul Flayer Tendrils, and Eviscerating Claws. I mean, they sound pleasant. Hell, I mean, I know I shouldn't be too cocky about that. That's just that was a minor orc city. But you know what? I feel like I can be cocky about that. Now this one. Excuse me, Fortress Redemption? What are you doing in my territory? We can't be having that. I thought the Space Marines were dead. Oh no, only one Space Marine died. We were going up against the Ultramarines and the Imperial Fists, who I set up that way because I just wanted two different colors. And I figure if the Chaos Marines are going to be deployed on a planet, might as well have a big chunk of Chaos Marines to fight. Sorry, Space Marines to fight. So went 2 chapters. All right, now time to unleash the Air Force. Can you reach some gubbins? What? Pandering, tedious, moralistic, unambitious, idiotically loyal, holier than thou, craven, pusillanimous, animus, inhuman, oh, our brothers, we will bleed you and gut you and pleasure you and torment you. Come closer, taste the depths of our filial feelings. I don't know about the pleasure you, man. I didn't bring no Slaneshi here. There be no Imperial Fist, not Imperial, Emperor's Children here. Let me be clear on that. Didn't bring any of them. Kind of like that there's like a Godzilla sound effect when these things go to war. Make them suffer. Make them pay. We shall swarm them. Maybe. I feel like I want to boost my damage like that. I should have done that with everybody else. Don't push your luck, man. I've killed numerous war bosses. Because, yeah, like I said, I haven't really advanced against the enemy in this game. I've basically held onto my original cities and just built them up. That being said, I did have to fight off a lot of enemies. They were spread out over quite a bit of time, though, so they weren't really too much of a threat. Man, I forgot to use Demon Forge again. Oh, wow. It's definitely worth remembering using that. Jesus. I like how I'm just dropping an entire flock of these things on their heads. Flock? Squadron? Could be either, I think. Keep trying to smack that. Oh, there's the capital. It's kind of hard to spot the capital in the middle of this. I love that ability from our Warpsmith giant ass laser beam. Oh, yes. Okay, we have a few more squadron members that want to join the fight. He had a much bigger army than I was expecting. I don't know. I may have bit off a bit more than I could chew. However, I do have ground forces that are going to be joining us shortly. Let's take this thing out. So most of my hit points damage I've inflicted upon myself. All right, I think with the ground forces we should be able to take this. And yeah, that is definitely our Imperial Fist brothers. Well, former brothers. Kind of makes you wonder what's going on out here though, right? Like, I've gone quite a few turns between episodes. And I haven't really faced them. I just found that. So maybe they've been keeping the orcs in check. Maybe they're fighting the Necrons. Maybe these bloody Tyranids down here have spread over here. I don't know. All I know is they must all be purged. Also, the game wants me to enact a rite of change. Which one is that? I never used it because it's not really useful for me. Chapter 2, The Rites of Tzeentch. Your sorcerer returns more twisted than before. She says that Fate Weaver has spoken to her, oracular as ever. For now, she feels you are overstepping yourself, that you should honor Tzeentch with sacrifices simple and complex. Overstepping yourself? How dare she? You narrow your eyes, knowing that who that first sacrifice should be. Yes, we do. Use cultist sacrifice with chaos cultists. Okay, do I have one around here, or am I gonna need to call one up? I need to call one up. I don't know if any of my cities can summon cultists that easily. Oh, this one can. One turn for him. Excellent. Now, the Tyranid and I really should become friends. And by friends, I mean they should become fodder for my weapons. I love having a front line of, oh, these guys all have nicknames, Hell Brutes. Ooh, look at all you dudes. I'm not sure I'm okay with that. Yeah, this is another experiment. I've never used Mauler Fiends before. Kind of want to see them in action because they look cool. This is a strong front line that they have here. It's a shame for them that it must be butchered now. Let's see, plus 25% damage. I will do that thing. Except I can't reach the target. Well, that sucks. How about you run this way? There's targets over here. Also, I have a couple heroes. Let's give you the Scrolls of Magnus. Let's give you the Omniscope. What, you can't move yet? Okay. Ooh, look at that nonsense. Kill it, please. Destroy that nonsense. Crush it. That was good, thank you. Smoke screen. Ooh, I like that he can knock that out. I can definitely see that it would have been a good idea to bring a few more of the big boys down here. Because all I've really got in terms of like artillery support is a Venom Crawler and the Defiler. I really could have used more. Oh, you need to level up? Okay, let's level you up. Let's see what the enemy does. I imagine unleash all kinds of firepower in my general direction. Oh, yeah. Ooh, good lord, he got hit hard. Vindicator. Excuse me. Oh, I don't appreciate that. Okay, we are kind of taking a beating. Holy crap, that's a lot of buggies. Thankfully, they're not doing a lot of damage, but oh my god. That's like a kick to the teeth how much they're shooting back. You guys weren't supposed to shoot back. Might I ask what exactly you creatures think you're doing here? Your presence here is not appreciated at all. Oh, and there's one of those sons of... You know what? You have a... Okay, melt a bomb, not great. how are you going to get another Overwatch on me? Oh, yes, break him. Looks like they healed a bunch of their units. I don't quite appreciate that. That city down there is going to be a problem. Oh no, they rotated their units out. Gotcha. Oh yes, exterminate. You know what? I like that. Start pounding on the Turvagon. Oh yes, to war we go. Hey, cultists. Sacrifice thyselves. You finger her eye sockets idly. The sorcerer served her purpose well, even if she was an unwilling sacrifice. You hope Tzeentch enjoys the savor of the soul of one of his own. Her skull chatters to life in your gauntleted hand and whispers in the changer's voice. Your defiance is intriguing. This planet has a heart. We must change its beat for our own. You smile as you crush the skull. This is a good start. Now, this thing needs to go. I'm gonna let my champions deal with that. My lords. Get that nonsense out of here. Let's kill this thing so it's not constantly shooting me in the back. Oh, so these guys are going to be in melee range next. Okay, he can't move. Demon can. The demon always can. Well, it seems like the demon always can. Yo, Defiler. Thank you. Nah, we'll get to you guys in a minute. We have an army to move. All right, here we go. Let's destroy. And I mean destroy their air force. It's kind of one of their biggest threats right now. Oh. Hey. Well, kill him. Kind of don't appreciate him even having a hero here. Yeah, you guys don't get to run away. You deserve to get cut off and annihilated. That's what you deserve. Get in there. There's a burner bomber that needs to die. Yes. I think I'm gonna send. Ooh. I'm gonna send him all the way around just to see what our ground forces are gonna face when they get within range. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can you move one space up? No? Oh, you can. Well, good. Then destroy him. Because I think we've damaged their morale to the point that they're going to start taking a lot of... Like, their soldiers are going to start taking damage. You know what? You hold position. Order cities. I don't need you to do anything right now. Our armies are sufficient at the moment. Oh, this. Oh, wait. No, we have not done this yet. Or have we? We have. Okay, end turn. Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. I'm glad we haven't seen any actual Space Marine units. Boss, help us please. No. Boss is kind of busy. Boss is going to get massacred. The Sacrament of Nurgle. The Master of Possession is announced at your chambers again. Enyok enters unhelmeted, and even he seems momentarily set back by the eyes staring from the walls. The shattered skull in your hand. You relay Tzeentch's message, and he smiles sly. Excellent. One god on side, my lord. As far as the changer can be trusted. He peers closely at the blinking walleyes. Our next prospect is more avuncular and more obvious in his desires. All we need to do is spread disease in his name, and we shall surely acquire his blessing. An eye suddenly reveals inch-long teeth and snaps at him before he crushes it with his fist. You dismiss him, commanding your cultists to perform the rituals of Nurgle. Soon, you hear the wails from the city altars. Soon, flies begin landing on the eyes around you, laying eggs between frantically fluttering lashes. All right, so we have all this covered. I just need to use the Mark of Nurgle on somebody. Problem is, I think all my infantry that are... Okay, no, I have a cultist. I was like, I thought everybody had, like, marks at this point. The city heaves with tightly packed life, ideal for disease to spread, and your troops, already infected with Nurgle's blight, stalk the streets like tallymen and Taliban's. Before nightfall, a pandemic rocks the city. Those who survive will always bear Nurgle's blessings. As you lie, yourself feverish with a god-sent malady, the fly-eaten eyes around you open like ragged mouths. 100 throatless voices giggle a command. Infect the swarm god, spread disease even to the children of the great devourer, and receive my blessing. Oh, we can do that. Defeat the enemy camp. That's just right here. Okay. You know an easy way to do that? Let's introduce them to Chaos Lords. Besides, I like the idea of my Chaos Lords leveling up a bit. I need them. I need them to do this thing. And I need them to not take that, so you need to move. I know you're not really equipped to fight the swarm, my cultists, but I can't lose that loyalty structure. It would hobble our army to a rather nasty degree. Also, this is mine. Okay, so these guys are going to come up and help take out the city, but I think I can send, like, the obliterators down. And the Hellbrutes to help destroy this little army. All right, who you want to kill? You want to kill him. Kill me some Tyranid warriors. Ooh, beautiful. Go introduce them to Chaos Flamers, please. I like the venom crawlers. They actually seem to be, at least for me, they actually seem to be more effective than my defilers. Might be the way I'm using them. I will freely admit I probably am not using them super efficiently. Yeah, how about you guys come down here and help your brother? No, I don't want to go out there. However, since we're already in the area, why not? Might as well use our guys to their full potential down here. Nah. What do you mean you're falling back? Oh, there's 2 cities. Okay. And when I say 2 cities, it's probably 2 cities at least. I feel like these Tyranid are really buffed somehow. Bring you down here. Kill him. I have Space Marines. Yeah, I have Space Marines over here that I used to explore this area. Didn't really find much, except another artifact, but it's not a great one. Oh, that's a dead Turbigon. Can you get over here? I'd like it if you got over here. Oh, wow. They did not like the loss of the Turbigon, did they? Ooh, that was fun. Oh, you can actually shoot him from there? The glory of heavy firepower. Trying to annihilate as many units as possible to mess with their morale. I don't think I can actually get all the way over there. I can. Where you think you going, Def Copter? Did you already go? You did. You did not. Ooh, let's kill some weird boys. Psychic backlash is always fun when it doesn't affect you. All right. I think we can essentially, well, come close to annihilating the weird boy at least. Oh no, we got him. Backlash? No. Man. You were supposed to suffer from that. Oh, no. We have... Actually, we do have decent population at this point. No, I'm going to put in a couple of these. As my population grows, they can actually start providing power. All right, so we have pushed far into the territory of the Tyranid. We are pushing down towards the next quest objective. And we've already destroyed an orc city and moving on the final one. Well, I don't know if it's their final one. I assume there's probably another one. Unless the Imperial Fists over there really did keep the orcs in check. So yeah. Also, we will be continuing the series, obviously, but I'm not going to be skipping around as much as I did. Like, I did skip some turns, but that was because very little happened other than me defending myself and building cities. But I feel like we're at the point where it's about offense and story. So we're going to keep on going. And yeah, I won't be skipping any turns from the recordings anymore. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. And thank you all so very much for watching.